With Genesis 1, we've now got the most insane looking creature in the whole game. But is the Bloodstalker any good? Hello Dodo Crew, welcome back to another video on Ark Survival Ascended. Grab a bottle of water and let's get straight into it. At the moment, you can only find and tame a Bloodstalker on Genesis 1 in the bog. This means you cannot find it on any other map. The Bloodstalker is an aggressive creature, often found under ceilings, walls, in caves, and on trees. Although it spawns all over the bog near trees, you will find the most of them in the center, near the largest tree, even if they are a bit hard to spot. If you are a bit further along in the game, it's best to use a gene scanner and try climbing a bit higher up the trees with your grappling hook, as they tend to be found in the upper parts of the trees. Bloodstalkers are relatively aggressive and usually spot you before you spot them. It grapples its prey by reeling them in with its long-range web shot, then seizes them and drains their blood by impaling them with its siphon-like feet. Almost all creatures of its size or smaller are susceptible to this grab attack, including the player. To tame them, you need to be fairly well prepared. Not only is the bog relatively dangerous, but quite a lot can go wrong when taming a Bloodstalker. Sometimes they'll just drop you, fall out of the tree themselves, or several Bloodstalkers will fight over who gets you to catch first. You should at least have flux sets, med brews, blood packs, a crossbow, grapples, and parachutes in your inventory. Actually, you might as well take cryopods with you, because once you've caught a Bloodstalker, you can stay there straight away and catch a few more. You will need the blood packs for taming, as they're basically the only food the Bloodstalkers will eat from you. You will need the crossbow, grapples and parachutes, so you can move easily through the trees in the bog. When you're climbing a tree with your grapple, just use a parachute straight away. This ensures you don't fall straight back down and gives you more time to keep grappling. Just release the grapple with C each time. That way you will keep your parachute. If you use the spacebar, you will lose the parachute as well. Once you're close enough to a Bloodstalker, it will grab you and pull you towards it. Make sure the grapple is already released, otherwise the Bloodstalker will simply drop you and you'll fall straight back down. Once it caught you, it will slowly pull you towards it. When you're right next to it, it will start eating your blood packs. This can take quite a while, as at vanilla rates, a Bloodstalker eats between 120 blood packs at level 5 and just under 1300 at level 150 whilst being tamed. As soon as he's tamed, you and the Bloodstalker simply fall to the ground and you can ride him straight away, as it doesn't need a saddle. At the same time, if you have a pair, you can easily breed them to get the imprint bonus and a few mutations, which really pays off. By the way, I'm at around 10k subs. My goal is to hit 20k subs by the end of the year. So if you enjoy these guides, hitting subscribe would really help. As a thank you, I'm giving away 3 Tides of Fortune DLCs. Just subscribe, leave a comment and post a screenshot as proof in my giveaway channel on Discord. The winner will be drawn at the end of the month. Good luck! So, what can a Bloodstalker actually do? Its strengths lie in health, weight and damage. When you ride it, the first thing you will notice is that you can see far too much. But we will get to that in a moment. It is the undisputed king of mobility and one of the most popular mounts, especially in PvP, as it is incredibly versatile. It can make small jumps. If you hold down the jump button, it will actually charge up its jump just like a Megawana and leap significantly higher. If you jump whilst running, it will occasionally get a small boost. If you run towards a wall, you can climb up most surfaces by holding down the sprint button. Let's move on to the circles on the screen. There's a single blue one in the center and 2 yellow circles. Using your primary attack button, you shoot the web at the blue circle and can either pull yourself towards the object if you hit mesh or a structure, or pull the target towards you if it is a creature or an enemy. Here's a quick overview of which creatures you can pull towards you. Just take a screenshot, save it, then forget about it and never look at it again. With your secondary attack, you fire threads at the yellow circles. If you hold down the button, you will pull yourself into that direction. The two threads pull you as if in a slingshot and fling you in the direction you're facing. You can press the jump button at any time to jump and cancel the boost. For example, to change direction. This releases the threads and you'll be flung in that direction. If you combine both types of threads, you can fling yourself further and further, gaining speed as you go, and cover terrain so quickly that you'll be able to use the threads to your advantage. You can use your weapons on the Bloodstalker at any time, making it relatively easy to tame other creatures with it. Another ability is that you can press the alternative attack button to spread its legs and glide through the air, so that you fall to the ground more slowly. Although the Bloodstalker cannot take fall damage, this is quite handy if you want to have a quick look around. At the same time, it's also relatively fast in water. Here, it can either run across the surface like a water strider, which works quite well and is also fast. Or if you press X, it can dive underwater and move very quickly there too. If you press X again, you will switch back to water strider mode and return to the surface. In the radial menu, there's an option called Spider View. When this is enabled, other creatures are highlighted in color and their positions are clearly visible even through walls. Now we need to talk briefly about the Bloodstalker's health, as it's important to be aware of this ability. If your Bloodstalker's health drops below 40% and you're riding it, he will start healing himself using your health. He drains you, taking your health, and against a strong opponent, this can very quickly prove fatal if you don't keep an eye on your own health. Thanks to his excellent skill set, the Bloodstalker really does have some top roles in the game. The Bloodstalker's unique traversal abilities, combined with the ability for the rider to use weapons against other creatures, makes the Bloodstalker an optimal creature in the game for taming nearly anything. Its ability to climb and grapple things means that tranquilizing other creatures is no longer an issue, as you can simply climb or hang from a string from a safe distance while shooting it. Once the rider is used to the web mechanics, they can travel incredibly fast. Also because the web mechanics is momentum based. Mastery over this mechanic may make this method of travel quicker and arguably even more useful than the non-nerfed manas and other flyers. The Bloodstalker is also capable of climbing on any surface, even on ceilings like the Megalania, and can run swiftly and jump very high. Due to the Bloodstalker's small size and speed, decent power and amazing webbing abilities, it can be used to get through most caves with relative ease and safety. Its decent swimming speed and ability to walk on the surface of water means it can even be used for underwater caves and avoid hazards such as electrophorus or Nidaria. The Bloodstalker's unmatched speed and ability to climb makes them ideal for quick and easy theft of eggs from the nests of wyverns, rock drakes, deinonychus and magmasaurs. And thanks to his grab ability, he can also be used very easily for cave defense. He can grab players and pull them turrets with ease. This allows you to quite easily snatch attacking raiders and pull them into your turrets, so they're simply shredded. This can be extremely powerful and annoying, especially at choke points or the entrances to smaller rat holes. Yeah, I don't think I need to say much. The Bloodstalker has been, is, and always will be good in any meta. Its speed is extremely high, it's one of the best mounts you can get, especially in Genesis 1. And it is also a lot of fun in PvP. I hope you liked this video and I'm thrilled to read if this video has helped you. Hit the like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm and consider subbing to the channel. Alright, Frodo.